Okay, what I have is a valve stem that needs to be removed and then replaced. So the air was leaking out real slowly. I put soapy water around the rim, nothing, and then I put it on the valve stem and then bubbles were coming out, so I knew it was the valve stem. So I went on Amazon, got this tool. It comes with this T-hook, a plunger I have a valve stem on there right now, and this little thing. What you're supposed to do is take this T-hook and get it in behind the existing valve stem and pull it out. Now I couldn't get the valve stem, or I couldn't get this in there at all. So what I ended up doing was, this is the broken valve stem. I took some pliers and just grabbed a hold of that thing and pulled it, and just really was, trying to ruin it and destroy it. And then the tip of it broke off. And so then I was able to break the rest of it off. And then what was left was the bottom of this was still in here. So then I took needle nose pliers and tried to, pull it out of there like that. I ended up just pushing what little bit is left from the valve stem into the tire. So there's a little bit of, essentially a tiny little rock in there right now. And not too worried about that. So what I'm gonna do now is see if I can use the rest of this tool to push it in there, and I'll try to film that in a minute. But this did not work in my application, couldn't get it in there, and I scraped up the rims a little bit, but I'm not too worried because obviously they're not in the best shape. So I'm gonna attempt to do this next, and I'll show you how it goes. I'm not gonna be able to do it with one hand holding the camera, but this is gonna go like that, and then this is going to go inside of it, and you got to sort of just jam it down in there. Then once it's seated, this will just screw off of here because I just screwed it on there. I put some silicone lubricant on the end here, and then you can do it on here, but generally just want to coat this so that it squeezes in there. And then once it is in there, then obviously I'll just try to pull it back and see how that goes. Okay, this is the progress so far. I think I've got it almost all the way in there. I had to hit this with a hammer at the end of it. So I hit this with a hammer while this guides it, and it feels like it's about halfway in. Okay, this tool came with 4 valve stems, and I've ruined 2 of them. Obviously this one's ruined, and this one's got a tear in it. Can't really see it, but it's there. The third one, I think I was able to get it in there. And I just tried to align myself and push it in there straight. Hitting with the hammer did not work. That's what helped ruin it. Obviously put some spray down into the tube as I was pushing it. And I think it's in there. So now what I have to do is just unscrew this from here, and then hopefully it should be good. I'm gonna get a flashlight and shine it in there better. And with the light, I think, pretty sure it's in there all the way. Feels like it's in there pretty solid. I unscrewed it from that plunger tool. Now I'm gonna fill it up there, and then obviously it'll tell me if it's good or not, but feels like it's in there good. Okay, just filled it up. We'll see if it holds. At the moment, all seems good, but I'll check back tomorrow, and if it's still holding there, then I'll call it good. If this is posted, then it worked. As for the tool, I think I'm probably gonna return it because this stupid T-hook didn't work. I saw somebody else try it once and they did, but I could not get that thing in there. That's what she said. And then I destroyed 2 of the valve stems that came with it. I think you can get 2 of these for $5 AutoZone, so those are not anything special. And while this did work, I don't know, this whole tool cost 20 bucks, so don't really feel like I got $20 worth of value, but I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, if this video is posted, then it worked. And that's how you do it without having to take the tire off the rim. Good luck.